Okay. I am live. Right, that is not the map button. To hold it. The plan tonight is, I think, 2-ish hours of this and 2-ish hours of the PlayStation 2 Like a Dragon Yakuza game. Don't forget to save often. Yeah, that's fair. The alternative is dying horribly. So... time to get jumped by something and die because I'm in hard mode. Uh-oh. It's a loop, sorry. We're all wrong on the map. Damn, that's fucking crazy. That's gonna be the big guy, the introduction of the big brute guys. Alright, I have to like... yeah, it wants me to go in from the other door. It hates me. It wants me to waste my fucking time. I do like to fuck crazy. What? Oh. Ad is gonna start. So, my apologies for that. I didn't do a starting soon screen today. I just fucking went for it. Well, I mean, there's a pretty simple reason for that, actually. And it is simply just that
another one of those lunch boxes.
a majority of this content's going to be repeat anyway, so I'm not super stressed about it potentially being missed by anybody who watches the manuscript page in there. When it's starting soon, you can just go ham. It'll always just depend on the game. And who I think is or isn't watching. If I take ad breaks or not, unless I, need to use the restroom. If I need to use the restroom, a fucking ad break is gonna happen. Mr. Advertisement is coming. He is here. I need to go north. Do I have to touch that light? No, I can just do this. I don't think enemies are going to start spawning until I go in there to grab the heart, maybe? So I might be safe to just grab these lunchboxes and shit. Oh, advertisement. I see. I thought I wasn't getting the joke. It was just typoed. I now get the joke. It's to the left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. What the fuck is it sitting at?
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
A lot of them. It's crazy. Okay. So yeah, now I can just go to the fucking general store. So I'm going to be watching my recording timer, and when that hits 2 hours, I will switch games. Spooky ass trees being spooky and ass. It does mean that Like a Dragon is going to technically get a little more stream time. Equal amounts. Yeah. that is okay. I've never played the original Like a Dragon before, so I'm a little more invested in that versus this video game I just fucking beat not too long ago. But do still thoroughly enjoy, of course. Sounds like an overrated practice. Uh-oh. Fellas, is it overrated to love your children? I bet there's something up here I need to grab. Like a waked. Like a rider. It's lighter up here. Maybe not. Maybe I don't need to run all the way up here for no fucking reason. I don't want to waste my time. I like the cover of enemies haven't started spawning yet. Second I go in that general store, enemies are going to start spawning. It's going to be a threat I'm going to have to deal with and take care of. The writer erased his script. God fucking damn it. Oh. So where the fuck is this front door at? Being kind of bullied. I'm feeling big. Where is the front door? What? Or rather, any door. I will take any door that will let me into that building. That isn't that one. Oh! Man, that's crazy! Metal Gear Rising. We're at that jump scare. Mine place currently unavailable. I'm trying to find shit. Oh, now the door's open. Yeah, the shit. I would like the shit. What makes the dude spawn again? Oh, there it is.
A cultist. A monster. Like Nightingale. The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible. I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
Snake eater. Sorry. Bad joke.
And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
I think this is
Saga
the same.
edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They'd been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night. wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
Wait, Robbie, was that line not? Did that not originally happen? Her saying that? Is in-game dialogue also slightly different depending on the scene too? Cause that'd be fucking nuts. That'd be big. Be cool. I also don't remember. Okay. I check with Lady Fortunate at the counter. Oh, I already have it, so I can't get it again. Got it. Just like entirely, like I won't even let me do the puzzle again for no reason. Okay, yeah, I assume that's what this is. Actually, given the prior context, I'm probably just wrong. Oh, okay. Well, to the gulag with you.
Found the heart in the fridge. Just like the page said I would. Sounds literary. But what does it mean?
Something.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, oh, I'm going the wrong way like an asshole. I need to head.
This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
The map muted her lines. It did. That was a little weird, wasn't it? It'll always do that. I'm not sure. I think I just tried not to open the map, usually, if there's dialogue happening, but I'm not super concerned about it now, so I didn't really feel the need to try not to, or whatever. Other direction. This way? God, I'm right there with Casey. I also have the worst fucking sense of direction. I need my phone GPS to guide me. Got a dumb fucking minimap. Oh shit. Wait. Oh, this is not quite the spot I thought it was, is it? No, it's not. Free to be a menace. He has tea frosted. You've killed her by typing that. No, she's dead. Which is probably a bad thing. I keep pussyfooting around, or whatever the terminology is. I think that's how you use that. It's like I act like I haven't played this game before. Defense. Okay. Yeah, just go in the overlap, fucker. You'll be fine. Yes, Saga. Have a good BRB, Robbie. Oh, that's not the sign, asshole. Put it in the sign.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror.
Yummy. Out here swallowing hearts. Balanced diet.
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Logan? Logan!
You want to say human heart? Just be
Where
like a
are
little,
you?
just a little too easy to swallow.
What the fuck was that?
I think those things might be a little thicker than you think they are.
You're imagining things.
See if I can avoid getting lost for no reason this time. Here we go. Or not. Oh, that's stupid. Fuck. Oh, like a horror monster. Got it. Got it. It's not that. It's not that. I don't want to sit here get lost like an asshole again. I just walk back in.
What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around?
A
No, this is
horror
right.
monster! Horror!
This place
Horror.
is looping. Like a nightmare.
The rider went into the lake, banished the dark presence. Taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded. The current pulled back those with darkness inside, into the lake. Nightingale was there, one of them. The dark presence, Jagger had taken him. The witch had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves. The dark place, wandering in the shadows, muttering to themselves. It's dark. I'm lost. Where am I? Who am I? I can't remember. It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls. Who said that? Can you hear me? I need help. Please. Stop this. What did I do? You must dig it out. Their shape shifted. Echoes of the writer's dreams. Fading in, fading out. The next story and the story after that. The writer was writing again.
Okay. It'd be really cool when Robbie comes back and he sees that and he goes, "You called Puffy that?" And I'm like, "No." It seems so weird. It's supposed to quote unquote loop, but it seems like instead of just going back into it, to reload the area or load another one. Maybe not this time. Oh, that's so pretty. Goodbye.
He's here. Nightingale.
Can you aim that flashlight just a little higher for me, Saga? He goes, no, you're making me sprint. How am I supposed to properly aim the flashlight if you're making me sprint? I go, just do it. Damn. Horror. A horror game. A good horror game.
What's that? It's like they're coming in over a bad
Where
signal.
You know, it's very unladylike to talk about. No!
Nightingale's badge.
I didn't like that joke. I thought that was not okay. Ah, texture took a second to load.
Set to find the light switch. Show me the clicker.
God, this game is so fucking pretty. Wanna go? I don't know, man. I think I'm hunting Nightingale. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Hey! Yo! Whoa! 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 Shit.
Gotta get away!
Okay, let's do some stuff here real fast. Okay. Reading Cliffy's messages to convince me she is indeed a menace, but one we're glad to have. Okay, thank goodness. Thought you were gonna be tricked by her wily ways into thinking I did something wrong. Which is just never true. Wow, you're still gonna sit here and lie about this, both of you monsters. Whoa! Fucker! You're so rude. Fuck you. You're stupid. Whoa!
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it. Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! They cut out with my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from?
Where did you go?
You've been missing for 13 years.
Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
13.
Okay. I don't want to let this play out. Cotton Eye Wake! Nah, we've heard these normally. We've heard their... I'll need to let this keep. You can't just tell someone they've been missing for 13 years it ain't right. This is a long time.
Anderson, where did you go? All of a sudden, the radio stopped working, and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Okay, I wish I could mark shit, but that's not real, is it?
Please. No, it can't be. I got out.
Should look around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
Right. There's a manuscript page. Held the key. Da 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 da. Hello, you. Are you new? No, I think it might be.
The reality-changing influence of the
Same.
dark place flowed like water flowed, like fear flowed, down the path of least resistance, eroding the weak spots until they cracked. In places where reality was more yielding, where story told and retold, imagination sparked and fear ignited again and again, had softened the walls of reality. Sites of violence and tragedy, where truth was laced with fiction, where a work of art proposed an alternative narrative, something people could suspect to be true, something people felt strongly about, something they feared. The stronger the connection between the belief and emotional response, the better. The darker, the better. A ghost of a witch ripping a man's heart from his chest. Two brothers murdering the neighbors and hiding their bodies in a well. A young woman haunting the flooded bunker where she drowned. Bedtime stories, folktales, urban legends connected to a specific place. These were the sites where the overlaps came to be.
Is this new? Or is it just easier to understand the meaning because I, played the fucking game? Old stash, yeah. We like occult stashes. We're going to get all of them. Again. Maybe, yeah, it could be because you played it once already. Yeah.
A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it?
Oh, it's just this.
Notes and ammo. Looks like they're tools of the trade. The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
A box log. Well, here's another manuscript page. This one might be more overtly, obviously new. Gotta get up to it. I think I'm doing. Yeah, I'm staying right in front of it. Crazy how that works.
He'd been on the trail of the writer forever. The writer he despised. Hemingway, Bukowski, Wake. I'll get you. I'll find you. I'll make you pay. You're in over your head. He descended into the tunnels, from the Dark City, into the ocean of darkness. Next stop, Caldera Street Station. Something, a presence, rumbled. Not a train. Shadows shifted on the platform. The writer's cult waited for him there. The cult of the word. Occultists lean close. I carry his words close to my chest now. You're not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise. He'd be caught, murdered. They got him. They didn't get him. He was reborn out of hate. He was there, but he was risen. Sent to find the light switch up from the lake that was not the lake.
See, like, for that one, I remember the second half way more than I remember the first half. I might want to look up and see what... Well, hold on. Maybe... I don't know to what extent this will actually work, but of the two pages I know are new, Dark Poem 1 and Saga Anderson's Deja Vu, they don't have editing. Is that a way we can tell? But then there's this one, Saga Finds a Safe Haven. That had to be in the original, so maybe not? Maybe the best way is just that they're always going to be at the end of everything? On whatever chapter you found them in? Can you not step on my cord, you silly ass little shit? And I need to go up here and get all this shit again. So I'm going to get jumped by some bullhish. I need to look up gameplay of Alan Wake 1. And I need to see how everything was positioned on the quick bar menu thing in that fucking game. Because I would love to make it match my shit set up here. I would feel better if it matched. At some point, I want to play remastered. Alan Wake 1 remastered. I don't know if I'll do it on stream or just by myself or whatever, but. It's possible that some existing pages have had some of their edits removed, reverted, rather. Ah. Ah! Shit! Dude.
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
Okay, I should probably go save at that, but I won't because I'm a dumbass. I'll instead use one of, what? My fucking these compresses? How much is it?
Oh.
Yeah, that's good. Hey, Charm, aren't you supposed to be working for? Oh, you are. Never mind. I'm sorry. I talk shit on you, Charm. You're doing your best.
Back at Witch's Ladle, Saga pointed the flashlight at the strange, dark substance. The same substance Nightingale had left at the morgue. There was something hidden under it. She strained to see. The opposite of sunspots in her eyes. Blacker than black. Suddenly a change. The light reacted to the substance. A feedback loop surging up her arm. Saga squeezed the flashlight, willing it to penetrate the dark matter. Burn it away.
Okay, that one seemed. I think that was the first one. Still a cult stash right behind me here.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
Yes. Fuck. Need a key here. Oh, it tells me right. This fucking thing just tells you where shit is, which is so fucking awesome. Supposed to have to find it based on the context clues, and the game's like, nah, it's right here, dog. You got the fucking charm. We don't give a shit anymore. What wants to spawn now that I've grabbed the key? That's how this works, right? I wish I could trust my sense of direction for 2 fucking seconds. We're doing this again. Where I sprint for like 5 and then look at the map for 2 and then sprint for like 5, look at the maps for... Yeah. Okay. Okay. So yeah, now just... regroup my cheeks over here. Yeah, just blocked. Okay. Alright. Let's go get jumped.
There's something written here.
Right.
A poem?
Shit.
Or a riddle. Reminds me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was little.
Do I not have any of the dolls yet? Is that just how this works?
A
Or
little
no,
clothespin doll. Perfect weird souvenir for Logan.
Well, I just gotta put it in the right spot, and I don't remember where it is, so I'll
Doesn't
just...
look right.
It's fine. We'll figure
That's
it
not
out.
right.
I'll just keep doing it until it works. It's fine, Saga. Oh no. Oh no! Okay. That was weird as shit.
Something feels different. I should look around.
Man! No! Fuck! Fuck, man, come on! The game seems to think I'm still in the menu.
Couldn't see a thing.
Yeah, game! Yeah, isn't that crazy? Fuck! Okay, load, I guess. That's fine, whatever. Fuck me. Ah. Oh, wait, it just saved, maybe? Didn't this happen before, or am I misremembering? I'm not sure. I don't remember one way or the other.
Something feels different. I should look around.
Where'd the dude spawn at? No? Did it work or not?
A charm. Cute. It'll go great on the bracelet Logan made for me.
So you can get
That
copies?
was strange. Gotta keep
Shit.
an eye out for more of these rhymes.
The fuck is left? Oh, it just leads up to the cabin. I should probably just try and get to the big cabin instead of the small cabin. What did it do with the dude? Where's the guy that wants to kill me? Where'd he go? Huh. So I have to turn it on some the fuck how. Okay. Slug. Big cat. Oh, right, this is how this works. And now can I have that manuscript page? Thank you.
Children in Bright Falls all grew up hearing stories about the cult of the tree. Feral maniacs living in the woods. Satanists chanting, "We watch in the night," as they perform blood sacrifices in the forests. Or things not quite human lurking in the dark. There were many versions of the story, but they all shared one important element: danger in the dark, in the woods. Somewhere among all the urban legends lay a secret truth. The real identity of the cultists prowling in the woods. Real faces hid behind the masks. Real hands held the knives. Real people fulfilling a grim purpose. The forest was not safe. People were right to keep their children away from the trees.
Sophie, I want you to know that I know this isn't what you meant, but I think you may have just accidentally used a slur. I forgive you. The final one for this. 2 headshots, quick succession, stun enemy. Excuse me. Both special enemies, darkness shield. Fast while aiming. Fire by box. Oh, fire mode. Kickback. Oh, spread damage. I got all the ones for this one. What was the fucking deal with... Is the... What about the, Which shotgun was... Was there a third shotgun, or was one of those shotguns the one from Enrico's thing? Cold stash right there. There's an issue room right to my immediate left.
Another one of those rhymes.
Yeah. Another net crow sits in their nest. Okay, I don't have like any of the bells. It's quite good.
We've reached the car, Anderson. How's it going down there?
I think I'm done here. I'll meet you at the parking lot. There's a rhyme over here.
Are you done?
I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Nice drawer. I'll make the same mistake twice. The password on this computer is 2547. Okay, that gave me this.
Rest easy, buddy.
Okay. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. The fuck? Okay, we got go brave and strong, left home, right or wrong, woods, keep the wolf. Wolf. Go to the left home, so here, I guess.
I have a weird feeling something's changed.
What was your first clue?
What is this? Jesus.
Okay.
Another charm for my bracelet.
What did I just get? Oh, the saves you from death. Okay. Alright. Still has all of these here for some fucking. It's fucking weird. There's a manuscript page. Close-ish. Come on. I think I remember this one being right here, so it's probably not new.
An overlap of the dark place needed a push from both directions to manifest itself. Reality in our world eroded by repeated dark lore tied to a location. And a counterpoint, a work of art, a horror narrative crafted in the depths of the dark place, connecting to the story on the other side to reach out through the weakened veil. A story of a lawman whose heart was cut out of his chest two corrupt men killed by their own twisted ambition. A haunted old woman drowned in a bathtub. Twisted reflections on the other side of the mirror. Arcs stabbing through realities, amplifying the influence of the dark place. These elements working in conjunction made a trickle that became a torrent, a wormhole, a vortex, and the art, the map, became the nightmare territory where the dark place encroached on our reality. A blanket over it, where they all overlapped, causing reality to twist and loop like a bad dream, remolding anything and anyone within its dark horror design.
Yeah, that was definitely from the old. Okay, lunchbox to my left.
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
I need to pick something. I could get the final. Sure.
Saga was sure she had hit the Taken in the head, but had not even slowed the monster down. She took aim and fired again. Another headshot. This time, the Taken staggered.
Just something on Discord earlier that I found out about earlier today. What's it involved? I can go do that fucking. Oh, it's nuisance won't notify you. Right. Appreciate it. Fucking wolf shows up. Who's the shotgun? I don't want to deal with the wolf. Wolves are annoying. Mother crow sits in her nest. Gutting babies are the best, pick your home. The beast coming to feast. Hero. Wolf.
Doesn't look right.
What?
Huh.
What? What did I do? Oh, it's up there. There is going to be a wolf, so I'm going to save. Those science challenges have short stories attached to them on the website written by tattooed movie science member. They got fan translated. I heard about that actually on Twitter. That Windy person, I think. W-I-N-D-I-I.
She wasn't ready. We will watch it eat your mind.
Okay. I think that's all of them. Another charm. Good thing Logan made me this bracelet.
How many shots are you gonna take? Damn! Now I do follow that person on Twitter. But lately they've been they've been posting some kind of unhinged shit. It's like, whoa, you good?
Another locked box.
Rock, tree, are you bright enough? Oh, right, this. Plus 2. 8. The last one. What kind of unhinged shit? I don't want to lie. I don't, I don't have it in front of me or whatever. But it was something like, well, they really like the Sonic X portrayal of Sonic, I guess, which is probably fine. I don't remember how good or bad it is. But they're like shit like if you don't like it, you're fucking wrong or you're insane or something. It's like, whoa. I don't know. I'm making it sound like literally nothing, which I mean it is, but. Rock, 3. It's supposed to. What does it say? Plus 3. Rock. Huh? Yo, where's the rest of it? There's the tree. Is that supposed to be the rock? Rock, tree. I see one thing marked that's rock. Where's the other thing that is rock? Is this puzzle any different, or am I just... misremembering? Wow, it's already open. Got the ship taken away from it already. There's supposedly a box or mailbox? A lunchbox.
And another lunchbox.
Yo, why didn't you mark that shit? Are you good? Yeah, tell me where this stuff is, video game. Connecting to chat, what do you mean? Wow, why do I hate myself? I made this so much easier than it had any right to be. Ugh. Who's it this time? Penny Parker, Snap, Keep Fame, Head Bizarre Take about the first Sonic movie being pro-cop propaganda or something, which almost got canceled and people stopped caring. Yeah, that's not quite the vibe I got from his first Sonic movie. Six plus 2. What the fuck is this thing? It's rock tree? Is it just 6 6? Hold on. What is going on, bud? 665. And what, Neighbor of the Beast? I don't think that's what they're going for. Rock, tree. I see one rock. I see one tree. Where is the other fucking rock, dude? Watch it be something like 0. Like, fuck you, asshole. There's a 0 in there. That's what it meant. That's what the idea was. Is this puzzle even any different than the first? I assume it is, because fucking... I am losing my mind. Oh my god. That's it. I'm looking it up, or I'm gonna be here forever. Rock, tree. Is 658. Since the type of the stories each focus on Sonic's dynamic with a specific character. Then there's a little extra section at the end where the writer discusses it in more detail. Yeah, I do agree, or I don't disagree that they're pretty good or whatever, but just found it funny because I've been seeing stuff on their Twitter that it's like nuts. I just looked up rock tree. I got it. No. Why did I say it like that? Okay, they're back at the car, right? So I have to like... Ugh. Okay. Where you can't fast travel yet. I don't think I ever get that ability, to be honest. I'm holding out hope to see the edit for this. I don't think they would. I mean, yeah, they could, I guess, but it's not really quite the... I don't think that's the idea they're going for here. We were talking about Wendy, right? Just to make sure I don't misunderstand. Yeah. They were just being very aggressive on Twitter about their Sonic opinions. It seemed strange. Maybe it was for the meme or whatever, but I just didn't think that that's the sort of person they were. It wasn't anything that I particularly agreed with or disagreed with. It's not like that. It's just... Yeah, I don't know. It's not like a... The hell I'm trying to die on or whatever. I just personally felt it seemed a little out of pocket or whatever the terminology is. Like Sonic, someone go dark shock on you. I mean, I don't even think it was necessarily they were saying that all of Sonic X is good, but just that Sonic's portrayal in it is incredibly good. But they were... This is kind of the wrong way. Yeah, I gotta get through over here. Hey, what's up?
You ready to go?
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
Drowned?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now. Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Fuck me.
Oh man,
Tell
that's
us
a
about the
bad
pages.
that's a bad opinion.
You
I don't
have
agree
what
with that
looks like
opinion.
a title
Yeah.
page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been
Of
scratched out pretty
the few friends I
violently,
have, it's hard
but
to
your
get
name
any
can
of them
still be made
to
out underneath.
have a conversation with me about stuff like that because
Scratched out.
I'm not
Yeah.
good at putting my thoughts into words,
Scratch.
and I come off as overtly passionate about things that they see as trivial. And so before I can even get my foot in the door, I've already scared them away.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare.
Yeah, 4Kids wasn't
It
exactly
doesn't-
known for being accurate.
It doesn't make sense. I remember.
I like the dub voices for Sonic X. I like seeing them in Shadow the Hedgehog. Well, I assume, the dude was just, misinformed. Or rather, uninformed is probably the terminology.
Thank you. Welcome. Well, we have a great show for you here tonight.
It's easy to assume that stuff like that's going to be exactly the same, because why would it not be? It's just whether or not you're listening to,
He's here to talk about his latest book.
you know, that's what you would think it would be.
Can't
talk.
Fuck. Was I on a talk show tonight? Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking town.
Well, based on the way what you'd said, it seemed like he was taking a neutral stance, was he not? The fuck? Do you have some gray in his fucking beard? Oh no! You can't tell me that the face of Alan Wake is getting old.
Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on.
But ye to what part? I'm sorry.
Woo! Oh man, it is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
Sorry, does what get old?
Publishing a new book.
Oh, okay.
Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
Everything's a matter of interpretation and what you personally dealt with, and you know.
You know, I've waited
Like for
so
me,
long to get
what
my
I've dealt
hands
with
on
it
the
was
sequel to
I'd go on
the
message boards and go, man, it sucks that they don't let people play the sub. And then I'd get like 5 different comments, all saying some sort of combination or individual bit of, well, it's the same thing, or you're just a weeb, fucking weeb.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind.
And I'm like, but I just think the choice is
How would you
important.
describe it?
And then over time, yeah, it made me a little more bitter about the
A
subject.
horror story, a postmodern detective story.
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
But it's funny, because I know when I was younger,
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me.
I
Good prank,
hated
very
subs.
funny.
Or maybe it's not even I hated
But
them, I just
yeah,
didn't like
sad
them.
to say, I've
I
not
wasn't
written
involved
this.
in the topic at all. I didn't want
I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
to hear.
Maybe it was written by
Like
your
I
evil
remember
double.
there's a fan game called Rockman 7 FC,
Well played,
which is like a demake of the 7th Rockman Mega Man game. And I'd taken the time to make, because it was very easy to mod the sprites for that game, because they were on like a sprite sheet or whatever, and you just have to keep the colors, like the background color purple, and you can make things look like whatever you want. And I'm like, man, it says Rockman instead of Mega Man. I want to fix that for myself.
Doppelganger, and guided by visions of a
So I would go into that, and I'd change it to say Mega Man 7 instead, or I would
I guess we'll just keep doing this.
I would
the whole
edit
show.
the
jokes on me.
powers instead of like the R
Isn't that what
Buster.
you
I'd
sign
make it
up
the
for
M
with
Buster. And
autofiction?
stupid shit like that.
Seriously.
I don't remember what the turning point was. I don't know what made me suddenly care way more that it's the original language that the thing was developed for initially.
In his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself.
Yeah, it's really hard to imagine that, because I don't know what changed. I don't know what made me. I mean,
like astral projection.
I assume it would just be that it would be the more I looked into
That's exactly right.
translation, or rather
Go on.
localization
I should be
differences,
taking
and
notes
I'd
here.
get like,
This
oh
is
man,
great
it sucks,
stuff.
that was changed, or we didn't get this and
Note
they
to that.
did, or
Other Alan Wake
whatever,
in
and
that room
I
writing
don't
this
know.
as we speak.
I mean, I know at the very least, like, I thought Fire Emblem Awakening's English dub was very good. I didn't really care.
No,
I like
I
Matthew
wish you every
Mercer
success
as
with
Crom,
your
and I like him in other
book,
stuff.
Alan.
If I were to
I
play the
hope it's
game
as
now, I'd
successful
switch it
as
to the
your
Japanese voice.
best-selling Alex Casey
But I played Fire Emblem Fates,
Initiation
and I was
hits the shelves
so
tomorrow.
fucking put off by the
After
voice
this, I'm
acting.
sure we'll all be eagerly
Like,
awaiting
man,
the
wow, they
culmination
fucking
of
phoned this shit in. It sounds
hero's
like
journey
ass.
trilogy of yours. A book called
And then I'd like learn. I don't think this was the game that made me change, but
Yeah.
Fire Emblem Fates is a very good thing to research just to find out what was fucking different, what is so dramatically different from the original Japanese Fire Emblem if. And no, like, I'm not fucking talking about the fact that they removed, they didn't remove face petting. What did they remove? Huh. Like, a lot of dialogue was rewritten, a lot of fucking character personalities were changed.
Listen it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home.
Stuff
To
like that.
Alice. What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation.
I don't know if that was the first
This
thing.
felt like a bad dream.
I don't think so.
Could make a good horror story. I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
Hey! I think I've been locked in. Anybody?
Fuck. Now I have to find the code myself.
You already know the codes. Eh. But no, yeah, my stance now is I just want to play the thing or watch the show in whatever the language it originally was in. I'm not going to play Last of Us or Assassin's Creed in another language vocally, but if I'm playing Fire Emblem, I'm going to turn on the Japanese voiceover if I'm playing.
There was something in the
Yeah.
studio with me.
Sonic.
I had to get out.
Sonic games nowadays are developed usually in America, but it's still a Japanese game series starting off, so yeah, things of that nature. Well, I do remember one thing, now I'm talking about it. Something that made me consider switching to subs for a lot of stuff was just learning that characters would change voice actors all the time. Like, you'd get a sequel to a video game or something, and it's a big reveal that this character's here or some shit, and then you question it, and you're like, wait, is this the same character? Is this supposed to be the same dude? He sounds completely different. And you look it up.
About writing here for countless days.
Yeah, JP's VA is more consistent. Yes, exactly. Oh god, you're gonna be like, oh fuck, that's what he was saying. It was one of the Zero Escape games. I'm not going to get too into it because I don't want to spoil anything. But one of the games, a character returns or something, and they just don't have the same voice actor as something or whatever. And it's like, wow, why is it like that?
A plot board for mapping out a story.
It's supposed to be such a big deal that this character's back or something, but he has a completely different voice actor.
A summary of the story so far.
It's like a sound-alike or whatever.
But other notes as well. Warnings.
And maybe that wasn't the game. Maybe it was something else, but...
I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread.
Star Fox notorious for games constantly changing. Yeah, there you go.
Act on them. You must write to escape.
Whenever I play Smash Brothers, I'll fucking switch the entire game language to Japanese because I know how to navigate the menus. Thanks to the colorful fucking user interface pretty well. Because I'd just rather hear a lot of the characters I play as just speak with their Japanese voices because it's what they started with or whatever. But... oh, I need to go to typewriter. Like Hollywood really fucked with voice acting careers here in America. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's a little better now, but yeah, we didn't care about voice acting for the longest time. If you were a voice actor, you were scoffed at, you were laughed at. Who cares, right? You voice act for a stupid children's video game, you worthless poopy diaper.
To project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper.
Let me just
and explore
throw
the
my
depths
fucking
of this
glasses
prison
case.
for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
The rare devs did usually voice their own games anyway. That's cute. Oh shit! You could see the scene from the ending cutscene with the fucking bolt of light in his forehead, but I don't know if that was in the original or not. If that was in the original, the first run.
We have a great show for you here tonight. Real treat for all you
I feel like if it was there, we would have probably seen it or noticed it, but maybe not.
Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen, the actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here, the best-selling writer, the books, the films are based on. Let's do this! Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role
That
of
was
Casey? Does he
expression.
look the part to you?
It's pretty good.
He
I love
looks
Sam
exactly
Lake.
like I always imagined Casey
This
to
man
be.
is a national treasure.
It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was
It's so
tired.
easy to forget
Insomnia
that the man
covered
portraying
with
Alan Wake
plastic film. I was watching
does
the
not
world
do
through
his
a
voice,
rain-slick
because
window. My
they do a
own
very good
reflection.
job of syncing it.
You. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a
Why do you
paper
need
lamp
protect?
shaped like an angel.
Protect? I can't
The
read.
only thing
Never
that
mind.
shed
Fuck
light
it.
on this
Fuck it.
sordid
It's
mystery.
on the screen. Read it yourselves.
That's great. Murder Case Casey. Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
Man, if it's Control 2 that's next, I can't wait for it. It's gonna be like fucking 2 or 3 years or some shit, but very excited. Love these guys. I can't. There's like 2 DLCs for Alan Wake 2. One of them's gonna be Control related to kind of like, or at least people are pretty sure one of them's gonna be Control related, which is cute as hell. Very wholesome way of like paying back, I guess, the other thing for what it did, and having an Alan Wake DLC. Am I just doing that one again? Uh-oh. For Quantum Break and Legal Hell, yeah. Still very cute that Warland Door is just related to, Oh, wait, it was something like... Or... There we go. Only so many combinations it could be with those 2 numbers.
Time is broken here. Maybe time never worked the way we think it does. around it. And yet it goes forward. A spiral. I thought I was finding remnants of the earlier loops, earlier drafts of my writing. The murder sites. That I had left clues, mementos for myself to guide me on, but maybe that's only part of it. If telling this not a straight line, then there are loops beyond these loops. Vast complex superstructures beyond what's happening to me now, ahead of me. And I'm there as well, a version of me, something I have become, some elevated, enlightened virgin, an archon, a demiurge, a demon of some sort, playing a secret game, building something, his past self a pawn to get him there. A deus ex machina pushing me there. I hate the idea, a crazy, intrusive thought. And yet, no crazier than anything else here.
Which version of myself was I? Where was I in this grand loop?
I hope I haven't missed any of those. I might need to look it up where all those are so I don't miss any of them. Because it seems like they're going to be fucking integral to understanding the continued narrative, the meta-narrative going on here.
Hello?
Ah, no raid. There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well.
Yeah.
Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
Totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katsoppa, a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox.
Did he respond
in the basement where you left it?
To Alan saying that his name's Alan,
Safe
not Tom?
as in the Lord's
It seemed like he either completely ignored that
Here's
part
the
or it
key.
didn't reach him or whatever.
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
Let's just focus. Gotta go to the basement. To the right. This way.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me? The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness. I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead.
Am I gonna get a flashlight and a gun at any point? I don't remember if that happens later. At least the flashlight.
Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed. Like something in a dream. Opening a way forward, the lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now. The glow in the lamp
I think you get the
went
gun
out,
from Casey.
shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness. I felt another surge from the lamp. I could use it again.
There's a spell on the wall back there. How do I find it? I can just look for it real fast. Unless you don't think it's worth looking for it. There's a dartboard. Imagine that's not what you're talking about. Oh. What does this do?
I needed to find another way out.
What? That's not your way out?
The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember. The clicker. The light switch. I lost it. But I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror are real. It feeds off my mind. Twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral into darkness. I dive to the body to find the answer, the map, and the key, and the compass. That's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean, it's not an ocean, and a lake. That's not a lake. payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me. Hello?
Alan Wake?
Yes.
Do you know who I am?
No? Who is this?
We'll get to that later. There are spies all over. Shadows.
A sense of deja vu washed over me. Had I had this conversation before?
Alan, listen to me carefully. Caldera Street Station, the subway. You need to go there. I'll call you again later. Make sure to pick up.
Do I know you? I know you from somewhere.
You've just forgotten again. We're in this together. Don't worry. I got you now. We've been working. Great.
I'm losing you. Hello? Hello?
Oh, what did you discover, Robbie? Oh, I need a fucking map.
The man had said Caldera Street Station. I had to go there.
I do not have a flashlight. Oh. Stuck without it for a bit of.
Underwriter, I write. Writing is the key. Art is the key to find my way out of the dark place. I can't forget this. Don't you fucking forget this. The dark place. I'm outside time and space. Outside reality. But this is real. A nightmare dimension. An ocean of darkness. Remember, its dark energy can make art come true. Make dreams and nightmares come true. Yes, I can use this. I need to use this. Hungry, monstrous things out there, wanting to stop me, to devour me, become me. Oh no.
Is that one new?
I had to find the subway station.
Right.
Fuck. Okay, don't mind me, just passing through. Shadows stirred like there was someone there, but there was no one. I wanted to keep Caldera Street Station sign was there, but the entrance was missing. I had to make it appear. Maybe I could use the lamp to reveal the station entrance. It was locked from the other side.
Wake. Where do I get light? The Japanese 64 VAs voice multiple characters, for example, Daisuke Gori voiced Pigma and General Pepper. SF Assault got several of them back, but they only reprised certain characters. It was only Pigma, while Michihiru Ikimizu was Pepper.
There was a light at the end of the alley ahead.
Oh, here we go.
Is this the way it was on the page?
What the hell? Oh, hey. We met at Door's show.
Alan Wake, the writer. I'm Alex Casey, looking into a murder.
Come on, what is this?
There's a piece of evidence, a manuscript of a novel. You wouldn't know anything about it?
A manuscript? What manuscript? I need to see it.
Rumor had it the manuscript contained the details of the murders. A murder cult was following the story to commit their gruesome acts. Was Wake their leader? Had he written it? How far would he go to create a perfect work of art? Or would he be the next victim? Stay here.
No, wait! I need a gun!
No chance.
So don't, unless it was just to like have false shadowing or false foreshadowing or whatever. I don't.
Killing me here, loop by loop. You're not gonna get what you want. You think you know. You know shit. You don't really want to know. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
Huh.
I needed his gun and flashlight to protect myself. This was an echo of the books I had written for years. Picking up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective. I had a light now. I needed to get back to the subway station entrance.
What was the point? I don't understand.
Shit. With the alley in darkness now, restless shadows block my way.
Okay, they weren't real. They were fake. That one's real. Oh! Ah!
Shadows faded out. Until they didn't. They were trying to stop me. With the gun and flashlight, I could fight back. I could use the light to open the subway entrance now.
What the echoes and shit? And they said, "Do you want to play on hard?" Okay, this dude's gonna fucking teleport hell of it. I can always switch it down if I think I may be too much of a little coward. Is this the subway entrance? Yes. What's going on over here? Fox Sacker in 64. See, when you said Leon, I thought you were talking about fucking Leon S. Kennedy. Fuck is the point of climbing all this shit again? This early anyway. I think I have to do this at some point. Just for progression's sake. But that's the reason for doing it right now. Your ass. The basic idea of just being in the Star Fox games have been very inconsistent, it seems. Well, I can't do that close now. Well, unless it's the first one and the rest will appear afterwards.
Books about Alex Casey for years. Something lingered here.
Rain tried to wash away the sins of this city. But some sins, the evidence of the crimes committed, could never be erased. Not by the rain, or any amount of therapy from Dr. Jack Daniels. It remained bruises under my skin, like tattoos, bruises in my soul, scar tissue on my heart. The rain never stopped falling, and I never stopped drinking. Alan Wake. Alan Wake.
I need to find a save point real fast. Well, what is behind me? What am I missing over here? I even get it from? It's to the right. Yeah. HW is known the voices of the actual game. Great! Oh, okay, here's the save point. That's good, because I do need to save, actually. Pretty bad, as a matter of fact. So I can switch games and be right back and all that. So I'll be just a moment.